Hello guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to do a voiceover. I never done one. I always wanted to do one, but I don't know. Speaking to the camera or just speaking to a microphone is something that I'm really nervous about, and I always I'm not gonna do it. But today I decided to do it. I'm very determined to get it right. I can't even tell you how many times it took me to make this voiceover, but like if you see in this video with the voiceover, like I made it and I'm proud of it. Obviously it's not perfect, but it's good enough for me. I hope during the year or during the time that I'll be making this video I will get better, but uh, if you need to get better you need to practice more. And I feel like talking with a microphone is way a little bit easier than talking to the camera. To the camera I feel like I'm talking with somebody and it makes me nervous, but with the microphone I feel like I'm just chatting with myself, but even that it's not that easy. um, my voice might sound a little bit weird because I'm currently going through the cold. I'm feeling way better, but still you can kind of notice in my voice. But even in general I always feel like my voice sound like I'm talking through my nose. I don't know if I need to like maybe practice some breathing something to get my voice a little bit better, but it's not the first time I'm hearing like, but I don't even have a cold, but people ask me, oh, do you have a cold? Because you sound like you have one, but I don't. So yeah, I think another thing why I'm so nervous to create videos with me speaking in them or doing the voiceovers is because if you don't know, I am from Lithuania, but I live in UK, and even though I'm using English language day-to-day basis, I'm still not great at it. I'm good, but I'm not great. I do make mistakes. I use the words but it shouldn't be used. I'm mixing times and stuff like that. Sometimes I'm having a hard time to express myself correctly because I don't know the word that I should use, and this is why I'm making the pauses or like I'm just forgetting what I wanted to say and stuff like that. So Maybe it's due to that I'm very nervous to speak. So maybe I don't have enough practice to speak because my partner is also Lithuanian. So in the household, we use Lithuanian language to speak with each other. And maybe I need more practice. And me speaking in the videos or doing a voiceover, it might help me to improve my language, which I really hope, because this is one thing that I hope to improve, not in my videos, but just in myself generally. Okay, so enough about me rambling about my insecurities. Let's talk about this video. So, in this video, you see me creating my first ever reading journal. I never have one. I think the only thing that I did last year, I've been logging the books that I read in my journal, but I've been just writing down what I read, like also how many stars I gave it to the book, and that's it. But this year I decided like I want to have a little bit more things done about it. So I decided to create a separate journal that is only for reading, and I got my inspiration from other YouTubers, booktubers. I didn't do anything special. I didn't make it very difficult. I just make like an intro page. Now you see me making these like bookshelves, which is I think it's really good idea. And at the end of the year, when most of those books will be filled, let's hope, I think it will look really cute, cool. It's the first time making something like that, so it's definitely not the most creative thing and the most beautiful thing that I ever done, but it's good enough. Then another couple pages that you will see definitely later is just page for like series that I'm reading. There's another page where I set goals for myself, like reading goals for 2024. There is a page where I have my TBR for every month. I have 5 categories, like 5 books that I'm setting to read every month. So the first category in my TBR for every month is TBR jar. I use this jar that I got in December Lumicray subscription box, and I had the papers with the books that I will probably wouldn't pick if I have a choice. So there is quite a few books that I'm interested to read. Like the storyline is quite interesting, but it will probably wouldn't be my first pick if I need to pick a book to read. So I think it's a good way to read the books that you normally won't pick yourself. So this is the first category. The second category is the book from the series. I can't start a new series. I need to definitely use a book from the series that already started. It could be book 5, book 2, or book 3, whatever. But it should be from the series that I started. The third category is graphic novel or manga. Since I started to read this Lore Olympus, I don't know if I pronounced it correctly, but this graphic novel that I started to read last year, and I really got into these graphic novels, and it's really something that you can read in just 2-3 hours a day, and it's something that you achieve in very fast, but at the same time it's really interesting. So every month I need to pick either manga or graphic novel. And then fourth category is just something that I want to read. It could be anything, anything that I want, anything that I'm think of. It's just something that I want to read. And then fifth category is just book from the subscription box. Every month I'm getting 3 subscription boxes, so every month I'm adding 3 new books in my collection. And I definitely don't have time to read all of them. And then next month I'm adding another 3. So I think having this category in my TBR is just a good way to actually go through them. And yeah, and this is my categories for every month. If I will go through all of them, obviously I can read more books, and then I can choose whatever I want. I might do like a reread, because there's quite a few books that I want to do like a reread. So yeah, if I will read all of my categories in that month, I will probably can pick a book to reread. So yeah, these are the main pages in my reading journals, and then I will have a page for every month where I will be putting a picture of the book that I read, and also how many stars I'm giving to that book. I'm gonna keep it very simple. I'm not gonna make it very complicated for myself, because I will probably end up not filling it. And I think this is where I'm gonna leave you and let you carry on to watch the rest of the video, because my voice started to break and I'm not feeling my best. And I think I already done enough. And like I mentioned before, I can't even tell you how long it took me to do this voiceover, but either way, I'm proud of it the way it came. It's not perfect. I still need to figure out like the sound and everything, because it's definitely not the best quality, but I will get there. It's a learning process and I'm still learning every day with every video. And the first videos, the first voiceovers is definitely not gonna be perfect, and I hope you understand that. And if it's bothering you, you can obviously watch it without the audio. You can play whatever you want to play, and if you want to listen, thank you for listening. And I hope with every video my content will become more better, more professional, more interesting. And yeah, so if you're watching this video until now, I want to thank you for watching and thank you for clicking on this video. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. And if you think of anything that I can do better besides my voiceovers, of course, I know that I need to improve on that. You can leave a comment down below where you give me suggestion what I can do better, like what's lacking in my videos, because I definitely know that there's a lot of things that I can improve. But yeah, still, I want to thank you. Every view, every comment, anything that you can do for that video, I'm really appreciated that, and I'm really excited every time I get like a comment or like new subscriber and stuff like that. I'm just a new channel, so I currently have, I think, only 34 subscribers, and I'm thankful for every single one. I wanted to make a YouTube channel for years, and even though it's not a big number for somebody, 34 subscribers, but it is for me, and it makes me really happy to think that there's like 34 people I actually click the subscription button only because they are interested in my content. I don't know, it makes me happy. And when there's the videos with 100 views, 200 views, and then to think that there's a people that actually watch my videos, it's just like maybe it's not a lot of other people, but for me it's like mind-blowing. And it just makes me want to improve, makes me want to make the more content. And I really want to thank you to every single person that actually watched my videos and maybe comment on that video, maybe like that video and stuff like that. It just know that it makes me really happy, and I'm very thankful for every single one. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you to watch the rest of the video, and I will see you in my next one.